Welcome back to Ozarks Fox AM. It's time to see who Kallie met this week for Furry Friend Friday. Kallie?
That's right. Good morning, guys. If you've got a big heart, this dog is sure to fill it all the way. Take a look at Wagner, an 85-pound pit lab mix.
This is Wagner. He's a 2-year-old pit Great Dane mix. He's a big goofball.
Rescued from animal control, Wagner is ready to wag his way into a new home.
Right now he is pretty calm. He does have a lot of energy. He's 2 years old, and with the pit and the Great Dane mix, he is going to make a good playmate. When he gets outside, he does want to play around a lot.
At 85 pounds, this big boy needs a big yard.
Due to his size and his playful nature, he would be best not in an apartment home. We're looking for a yard that he can a yard with a large fence, because this guy can jump too.
He's a friend to all four-legged pals.
Wagner is good with other dogs and other cats. He does like playing with them pretty good, so hopefully the other animal will have a playful spirit just like Wagner's. But he does love the other four-legged creatures. Hey Wagner, can you sit? Good boy.
And also a friend to most two-legged pals.
He likes playing with toys, he likes playing with people, he likes kind of roughhousing. And that takes me to another point, that since he is a little bit bigger and we want to make sure like little kids would be safe, so he doesn't really know how to control his body very well. So we're just looking for a family with older kids and just no small children with Wagner.
Really, he's just 85 pounds of love.
He is about full grown. He's 2 years and about 8 months old. So this is about as big as he's gonna get. He might fill out some. So I mean, he's already a big boy at around probably 80, 85 pounds. So he might tip the scale a little bit more, but this is about as big as he'll get.
And something to note, there is a Springfield Ordinance regarding pit bulls. So be aware of that. You can find all of that online. Just give it a quick Google search of Springfield Pit Bull Ordinance. But if you live outside of Springfield and you adopt this beautiful guy, you don't have to worry about that ordinance unless you come back into Springfield at some point.
Oh.
But if you live in like Nixa or something, it doesn't matter.
What is the ordinance about?
You have to wear, there's like 6 or 7 different bullet points. You have to wear, or the dog has to wear
like a
muzzle.
Oh.
It always has to be on a leash. It has to be registered with the city. And then there's a few other things. Wagner is already microchipped, so that checks off one of those.
Cool.
Great.
Oh, so that's part of the ordinance?
Yeah.
Microchip? Do you think pit bulls get a bad rap?
I do.
Yeah.
Huh?
I do.
We had a really big rally a few years back whenever this ordinance first was brought about.
I remember that.
And I'd say it was like 50-50. A lot of people didn't want it, and a lot of people did.
Yeah.
So
here's the thing. Any dog, I think, could be mean. Of course, if you got a little bitty small dog, that mean how much damage is he going to do?
Yeah.
That's true.
So the pit bull has got such strength in his jaws that if you train him wrong or whatever, then that's a problem.
Well, and I think the spotlight is on the pit bull so much that gets the media attention. There might be other bitings or attacks that happen a lot that
you don't hear
about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Could be.
I've been bit by a medium-sized dog.
Yeah.
So
my wife got bit by a Shih Tzu and took half her lip off and had to sew it back on. I mean, a Shih Tzu.
Yes.
So
it can happen
that ain't
with
on the
any dog.
news. Beware of the mean Shih Tzu. You know what I'm saying?
I got you, Clay. Yes.
If you want to adopt Wagner or any of the other cats, dogs, everything else that Care Rescue has out there, just go to carerescue.org and you'll find all of that information. You can even send out an application from that website.
Wagner is precious.
Yeah,
He's
that's
precious.
cool.
And he just doesn't know his own strength, kind of like my Blue. He's strong and he's big and he's powerful and he just wants to play, like you said.
I will say the whole time we were there, he was calm. I mean, he can get a little playful whenever you're playing with him, but other than that, he can sit for hours.
He's so cute. He's so cute. I've got a couple of pit bull mixes.
Do you really?
Yeah, a pit bull. I'm outside of the city and at lab, and they're just adorable and lovable, and I'm crazy about them.
Well, yeah, they're cool dogs. I think they're really cool dogs.
Yeah.
Depends on how you raise them.
Exactly.
That's right. A lot of that's all from the owner.
Hey,
that's exactly right.
Listen, just like you got to raise your kids right, Clay.
That's right.
She keeps them in line, though. I don't think that she's just feeding them treats.
She just made this very personal.